Hello everyone. Hope so you guys are enjoying great health. As you guys are well familiar that today is our 16th lecture for our YouTube channel and today's topic of discussion is determiners in English language. In this lecture, we will discuss about the determiners in English grammar with different examples. Hello readers. In this grammar lesson, we are going to learn the determiners in English grammar. With the types also I will give you some relatable example for your better understanding. If you want to download this lesson in PDF form, I will give you a PDF link at the end of my lecture. Let's discuss some of the important points of the determiner, and that is articles, quantifiers, demonstratives, interrogatives, and possessives. Let's discuss it one by one. Before discussing it, let's discuss the determiner. Actually, what the determiner is. So, a determiner is a general term of the words or a group of words that appear before a noun or a noun phrase. They are meant to describe the noun or noun phrase by either specifying, identifying, or quantifying it. Also referred to as a pronominal modifiers, determiners are commonly placed before a noun and their function is to offer some valuable insight about the specific nature of the noun in the question. Also keep in mind that several determiners can be used all at once to tell us more about the noun or phrasal nouns. External links that follows them, which is to say, you are not just limited to using one determiner at a time when describing a noun. There is a huge difference between a determiner and an adjective. If we talk about adjectives, so an adjective also comes before a noun and they are also meant to describe it, but not any different from a determiner. So does they mean they are one or the same thing? The answer is no. The two terms may relate to each other on the ground that they both modify a noun or noun phrase. However, when you look at them both more keenly, you will notice that a determiner is meant to modify a noun by introducing it to the targeted audience, while an adjective modifies it by offering further details about it. Another difference worth nothing is that while adjectives can be graded, determiners, on the other hand, cannot. In other words, it's possible to express adjectives in varying intensities, while the same cannot be done to be a determiner. For instance, you can describe the size of an object, either it is big, bigger, or the biggest from all of them, but the same cannot be done to be a determiner. In short, or in a brief, you can't possibly add an er or est to identify a determiner. Furthermore, while you can do away with adjectives without making any grammatical errors, determiners are indispensable or the necessary part of the sentence, and doing away with them means making a great or grave grammatical mistake. As we discussed before that there are multiple types of the determiners, let's discuss it one by one. So the determiners comes in various shapes and forms with each one of them serving a different function. The different types of the determiners include articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, interrogatives, and possessive. Let's discuss it one by one. First comes articles. Only three articles exist, and that is the, a, and an. The article the is the definite article, and that's because it defines a particular noun. In other words, it's more specific in nature, and its function is to point out which noun in particular is being referred to. The other two functions, on the other hand, are and n are referred to as an indefinite articles, and that's because they are more random in nature and don't actually point out to one particular noun but a class of them. For example, she is an engineer, his kid is a boy, pick a friend, she is the chosen one. Canada is one of the most visited countries in the world. Hope so it's clear now. Next come quantifiers. Quantifiers informs us about the quantity or amount of the underlying noun. They are basically meant to answer the question how much or how many. Examples of quantifiers include a little, few, most, some, much, and any to name a few. Examples are as below, like how many students attend your class? How much money do you have? Only little milk is left. Next comes demonstratives. As the name suggests, demonstratives are meant to point out a particular noun. They are also used to indicate the position or location of a noun from the speaker's point of view. Examples are this, that, these, and those. The demonstrative this is used to refer a singular noun that's near the speaker, while these refers to items in plural that are near to the speaker. The demonstrative that, on the other hand, is used to refer to a singular noun that's further away from the speaker, while those refers to plural nouns that are further away from the speaker. Examples are this is my jacket, these are our cups, that is my uncle, and those are our aunts. Next come possessives. These one express possessions or ownership. They are different from possessive pronouns. In this sense, they can't stand alone. For instance, it's grammatically correct to say this cup is mine and not this is my. This cup is mine. In which case, mine is possessive pronoun while my is a possessive determiner. Examples include my, our, his, her, their. Examples in sentences are this is my girlfriend, this is our house, she used to be his friend, this is their oranges. Next come interrogatives. As you could have guessed, interrogatives are meant to ask questions like all those things that is related to our asking, to our questioning, those are all related to interrogatives. Examples are what, whose, and which. Examples in a sentence is whose t-shirt is this? What time are you leaving? Which gift item would you prefer picking for your dad? This is a complete lesson on determiners in English grammar. I hope you liked this lesson. If so, then feel free to share this stuff with your friends.
If you liked our video, then kindly show your feelings in our comment section. I'll really appreciate your feelings, your thoughts. One more thing that I'd like to request all of you guys that kindly share our official YouTube channel that is named as Learning of English Language with your dear and near ones. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.